Is your heating not heating up properly? There are usually quite simple reasons for this that you can quickly fix yourself without spending a lot of money on a tradesman. In this short video you can find out what the reasons are and what you should definitely do about your heating. Because if you switch on your heating and it either doesn't get warm at all or only gets a little warm, then one of these problems is usually the reason. Especially when you switch on the heating for the first time, it could be that the heating itself is not yet set to winter mode. This means that, as in my case, you have only switched on the hot water mode. Therefore make sure that you have also switched on the heating itself. You can find out how to do this specifically in the operating instructions for your heating system. If it is switched on but still doesn't get warm, let's move on to the other reasons. This is often due to the valve on the radiator itself, and you can actually solve this problem super quickly and easily. To do this, you should set your heating thermostat to the highest level. In my case, that would be level 5, and then I can loosen this nut at the back. You can do this with an open end spanner, but also with a pair of water pump pliers. Now turn it to the left until you have completely loosened the screw at the end and can remove your entire heating thermostat once. Now you have access to this small pin. This is either pushed in by the heating thermostat or not, and then sticks out. In most cases it is no longer accessible, so it's stuck. To release it you should push it in and out a few times, for example with a hammer or a screwdriver. If it is stuck you can also tap it very carefully on the sides with a hammer until it comes out again. This will get this small valve working again and the radiator should work again straight away. Screw the thermostat back on and tighten it carefully and you've repaired your radiator. But there are other possible reasons why the heating is not getting properly warm. If your radiator are also gurgling heavily or making other noises, it could be that you have too much air in your heating system. To do this, set all the heating thermostats on all the radiators in your home to the highest setting. Now go to your main heating system and switch it off once. Now wait for about an hour and then go to the individual radiators. Take a spanner like this, or you can also use a screwdriver. Because now we need to unscrew this valve on the side. You'd also need a small bowl, because a good amount of water is about to come out of this little hole, which you should catch with the bowl, so that you don't get the hole flat dirty. So open the valve. The first thing that should come out is a whole lot of air, and that's exactly what we want to achieve here. Now leave it open until a little water comes out. Then you can close it again. Now do this on all your radiators and you've successfully bled the system. Now you just need to go to your main heating system and make sure that you have enough water on it, as the water pressure must be high enough. Now also check the video you see on screen now.